Jay's Watchlist is where Jay Taylor of Taylor Hard Money Advisors, Gold Energy Report, MiningsTocks.com feature junior mining and energy companies actively exploring and operating properties around the world with significant potential for upside growth. Jay's portfolio has outperformed the S&P by a factor of 3 for several years now. Our audience is no doubt aware of our disclaimer that this is an information show only. It's not an attempt to solicit buy and sell securities. We may from time to time invest in these companies that we profile. However, we do not currently own any stock in the company that we're featuring today.
TSX Venture Company, TNR Gold. TNR Gold is a very well-diversified company operating projects around the world in Argentina, Canada, the U.S., and Ireland. It also has a wholly owned subsidiary called International Lithium. Today with us, representing TNR, is
Mike Sieb, Chief Operating Officer. TNR is the parent company, and International Lithium Corp is a non-trading subsidiary. It is a spin-off company. It's expected to basically start trading Q1 of next year. What International Lithium Corp focuses on is lithium and the other rare earth metals, which is a separate set or a subset of rare earth elements.
TNR does represent a very diversified company at this point with projects literally around the world, Canada, Argentina, the U.S., Ireland. How do you see that diversification adding strength to shareholders?
TNR adheres to a very specific business model, and our business model is identifying the commodities, opportunities, getting in early at a low cost, acquiring those multitude of projects, and then either joint venturing them off, advancing them forward, and on a very select basis, identifying which ones are primarily going to provide us the best benefit, and we will keep those as our flagship projects. But for the various other projects, we will joint venture them off.
Earlier in the year, you did a debt financing of about $600,000, and currently you're almost ready to close a $3 million equity. Where's that going to go to help the company?
The $3 million is being raised within TNR. $2 million of that is slotted for International Lithium Corp, which with a planned spin-off of Q1 2010. So $2 million of that $3 will be worked specifically on International Lithium's lithium and other rare earth metal projects worldwide.
How would a shareholder put some net present value on those investments?
The majority of the projects are early stage. If you look at the curve whereby a shareholder will receive the most value added, it's taking a project from the very early stage to a point where it's either drill ready or the drilling projects have occurred. That's where the shareholder will receive maximum value in a short period of time. International Lithium, or TNR, has accumulated our specific lithium and rare earth metal projects over the last year and a half. So we've taken them from an early acquisition point. We're currently right in that window to provide the shareholder with maximum value, where we're taking them from the early stage, doing a certain amount of work, taking them to the drill-ready stage, and that's where they get the most value.
Of the different projects you've got out there, is there a singular focus that you have going into 2010 for International Lithium?
The project that performed the majority of work on to date is our Mariana project in Argentina. TNR was very fortunate a year ago to acquire 100% interest, and not only 100% interest, but 100% coverage of a salar or a salt lake. That's our Mariana project in Argentina. We've been working on it for the last 6 months, completed phase 1 of our sampling, and the beauty of these salars is that you could advance them at a very rapid rate relative to other projects worldwide. For example, we can be in full feasibility within a 2-year time frame, of course based on successful results.
And what do you see in terms of business risk over the next 2 years as you do that?
Again, this goes back to the shareholder and what's best for the shareholder. TNR and International Lithium have a basket of projects at various stages. And we're not like some other companies out there that may not have the benefit of having various projects. They may just have one. If one is successful, that is just wonderful. If that one fails, then there's no fallback plan. With International Lithium and TNR, the various projects provide us with multiple fallback plans. So at any given time, we're going to be advancing one or two of our projects, and if our business model is followed through, another number of those projects will also be joint ventured out at the same time, and our joint venture partners will be advancing them. So the shareholder benefits from multiple chances of success at any given time. And the strength of TNR, it's the people. The people have been around for 20 years. They've seen the ebbs and flows in the industry. They've seen the ebbs and flows in commodities, markets, which projects work, which projects do not.
Some people in the media are calling for or suggesting that there may actually be a significant market pullback coming in the next few months. Is that something that concerns you at all in terms of advancing this forward? Is the war chest big enough, so to speak?
I have no concerns in regards to the overall advancement of the sector and then the demand for the product. Moving forward, I don't see the demand for batteries slowing down. I see the demand for ceramics and glass staying fairly constant. That is not an issue in my mind. The issue is providing enough supply for that market.
I can see quite a number of these lithium projects that you have on your website. If listeners had further questions, how would they contact you?
They could contact our offices in Vancouver at 604-687-7551, and they can be directed to myself, Mike Sieb, Chief Operating Officer of TNR, or any of the other management team.
And the webpage?
Webpage is tnrgoldcorp.com, or if you want to be specific for lithium and the rare earth metals and our spin-off company, you can go to internationallithiumcorp.com.
Absolutely fantastic, Mike. Thank you very much for having some time to join us today. On behalf of Jay's Watchlist and TNR, let me thank you very much